And it's Wiggins in at the three. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Here's Kuminga. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Knocks down the long J.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Durant, pass to Jones. Shoots over Curry. Jones misses. And the Warriors with possession. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Shot is good by Curry.
Now the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker. And Coach said, first, we've got to be on him at all times. And second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker. That's the name of the game here, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Jackson Davis has checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Hield. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now here's Schroeder. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Parries it from three.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Pass to Beal. Kuminga pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Curry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Tyus Jones.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Now here's Jones. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Down low, looking to end the run, and there it is for him.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Schroeder finds Curry over Jones, and again, no good by Golden State.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
That one drops for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Beal. Coming off a 28-point game against Golden State.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
And here's Schroeder outside. And Durant with the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And the Warriors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Jones. And so Morris will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by one. And Durant with the big finish.
KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, the last 4 years have been a wild ride in Phoenix.
Let's talk about it, BA. 2021, up 2-0 in the finals, lose the series. 2022, win 64 games, look like a juggernaut, get bounced in the second round. 2023, new owner and the KD trade. 2024, swept in the first round. A crazy stretch.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Okogie comes in for Devin Booker. O'Neal passes to Okogie. Now Plumlee. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And here's Schroeder outside. On target from range. Schroeder's got 5 points.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
Morris can't hit. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Moody could.
Both teams are hot. Woo. This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Here's Morris. The Warriors pull it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Right side, Pajemski. Out to Schroeder. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
To the right side. They need this. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Schroeder passes to Looney. Puts up a three. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Morris for three. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors lead by three. Pajemski with it. Guarded now by Morris. Schroeder. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Durant for three. That one is off. Green in the post. Durant's there. Back to Green. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Up the floor. Here's Morris. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. 23. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Tyus Jones. Also Devin Booker out there. Bradley Beal's out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Iguodala in at the power forward position. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Now off the inbound. Shot by Nurkic, no good. And Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. And I think we'll see him in Springfield one day. It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
In deep, Booker gets it to go.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Schroeder against Jones. Schroeder passes to Wiggins. And the three off target. Suns trail by 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 15. And yep, it's good. Schroeder's got 17 points. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Three-pointer off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Iguodala. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, as good a playmaker as there is in the game for his teammates, Tyus Jones, so solid with the basketball.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Kuminga. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. Deflected. Done. The pass to Jones. Second chance shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Well, that's aggressive defense against Tyus Jones, but the contact too much.
Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Just a menace inside.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Pass to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Gets stolen by Hield. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
To the middle. Oh, KD! Filthy!
This is why you want Tyus Jones on your roster. Someone who can facilitate the offense, someone who makes the guys around him better.
The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Hield. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
He gets it in there.
Timeout.
Okogie's got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, look at the footwork from Josh Okogie. Great stuff near the bucket.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute for that.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Waters comes in for Andrew Wiggins. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Morris comes in for Jones. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Green.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. The 3, Durant. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hield. The kick out, Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Waters, the pass to Green. Here's Waters, guarded by Durant. Over to the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stephen Curry getting it done for... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists. And that'll...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Curry, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And so it's Phoenix with it. It's a 16-point game. An open look for Durant, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Durant's got 10 points.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
It's stolen by Nurkic. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Booker can't get it to go. Wiggins on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Listen, he's figuring out how to maximize his immense physical gifts, but Andrew Wiggins being aggressive on the drive.
A nice shot by Booker.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a three-level scorer. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Stephen Curry.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
And Nurkic throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by Golden State. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, Draymond Green is such an elite passer for his position. His head is on a swivel.
On the wing, Jones. Lets it go from 11. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Here's Hield. Here's Anderson. And he drops it in from the low post.
From a scoring standpoint, this is where Kyle Anderson makes his living, in that painted area.
Hield comes with a double. Booker, the pass to Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his third assist of the night.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Wiggins passes to Green, and he gets that one. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make an extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Hield. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Dunn comes in for Durant. O'Neal, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Allen in for Jones.
Okay, he's going to put on a clinic at the offensive end. Dennis Schroeder challenging this defense right now. So crafty.
Booker fires from way outside. No good on the three. The Warriors lead by 17. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Booker for 3. They get it again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And here's a look at some numbers for Dennis Schroeder. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Majimski with it. He's against Allen. Schroeder with it. 19 points in the game. Anderson for three. It's deflected.
Warriors foul. Kyle Anderson.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for the Suns, Royce O'Neal.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here's Green. Again, Golden State.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Booker can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now here's Schroeder, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Majimski goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Majimski's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Count the basket.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Booker against Schroeder. Floats one up. That shot off. Booker with the defensive effort. Here's Allen. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Steve Kerr with... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Suns, KD and Nurkic are the big man for them. Josh Okogie is out there with Tyus Jones, and it's Beal in at the 3.
What we know about Josh Okogie, this guy's a physical player. He does not mind mixing it up on his way to the cup.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Curry against Jones. Good on the shot. Curry's got 19 points.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
And Durant with the big finish.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Curry passes to Looney. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Okogie, and he dunks it down.
Well, it's all about heart and hustle. Okogie gets out in transition. That's a nice finish.
Curry against Jones. Lets it fly. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Okogie, the pass to Jones. Back to Okogie. Here's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game.
Well, this is an aspect of his game that Josh Okogie continues to hone and refine. If he can get that jumper working, look out.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Tyus Jones showing an ability to finish in close. How about the use of the angle right there?
Curry looking it over. Pass to Waiters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Okogie. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Okogie's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Waters. And the Suns also making a change. Morris, he's checked in for Okogie. Jones, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
That's just about size right there. Big Nurk, get up and get down.
Jones against Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Suns trail by 10. Beal outside. Here's Booker, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Curry against Jones. Curry takes it in. Missed inside. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Durant's shot is off. Now Curry. The 3. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Schroeder, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's the teardrop, and Booker with the lay-in. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Golden State calls timeout. They're leading by 6. A minute 58 left in the game. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Well, one thing you can always count on with Yusuf Nurkic, this guy's going to carve out space around the glass.
Schroeder passes to Green. Back to Schroeder. And Nurkic with the block. And he's able to get it back. Shot's good by Schroeder. Suns trail by 8. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Off the mark there with a 3. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Schroeder. They get it back. Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Warriors.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17. And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Here's Schroeder. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of
basketball. Thanks for coming.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.